So why is XRP not moving when every other crypto appears to be doing so? It's kind of starting to get me a little bit irritated when you get these like guys on social media saying, oh, these XRP guys, they must be really upset where they're not making any money and we are because we're investing in Bitcoin. Okay, great, awesome. But I think what we fail to mention here and we fail to understand is that the entire utility for XRP hasn't come to fruition yet, not even in the slightest. And the entire value of XRP and similar coins like XLM, its utility defines its price. Now, it might be perhaps, and this is my theory as well, that the price is completely suppressed right now. But whilst people are making money through Bitcoin, Solana, and all these other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, it is built on the majority of it being hype. And I think what we're going to find is that we're going to continue to see this hype cycle where the perception is, oh, XRP eventually is going to move. No, I don't think it's going to move at all until we have some sort of event where the financial system takes a turn and its utility starts to become useful in the system. Now, if that date's predetermined or not, I don't know. But I think actually what you're going to see, and I wouldn't bet against it, is that perhaps these other cryptocurrencies will continue to rise whilst XRP and XLM and other cryptos with utility with the new financial system stay in the same place until that event happens, which we know is going to happen. We know the financial system is moving. The biggest players out there, Rosie Rios, basically telling us that the future of the financial system is here and it's not far away. But we're not going to see that switch in price until that event occurs. So in the interim, we can continue to see these prices rise with Bitcoin and Solana and Ethereum and so on and so forth. And people will continue to make money. But I don't think we should ever be discounting the value and the utility of XRP. Sure, if people are just out there to make a quick buck, then perhaps XRP, XLM isn't the one. But for me, when you really dig deep into the utility of those tokens, the partnerships they have in place, they are foundations, utility, a business for the entire new financial system. And currently, we're still in the old financial system, or we perceive that we are, with a ton of hype about what the new one is going to be. And the hype is all with the coins and the pricing with coins that potentially aren't going to be relevant. I would bet my house, if I had one, that 98% of these cryptocurrencies will go to nothing. And you've really got to understand that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, some of these other cryptocurrencies that are pumping so much at the moment, where is their utility in the future? Is it defined? Is it as, let's say, solidified as the utility of coins such as XRP, XLM, XDC, and other ISO coins that have the utility for the new financial system? And I would be inclined to say they don't. They may have their utilities for sure. They may be parts of future of the economy in some capacity. But do they have the power of those particular assets that are going to be required when this old financial system comes to an end and this new one comes into play? Now you need to understand the power of distributed ledger technology and the value that plays when the system comes crashing down, because when it does, there's needed to be a cryptocurrency or a solution to be able to move out of one particular asset into another. And in particular, the World Economic Forum said it, BlackRock have said it, the tokenization of assets. You need to understand what the tokenization of asset means. It means, I believe, that every house, every stock, every bond, every cryptocurrency, every asset, every piece of art, anything that you can think of that has a value in the world is going to be tokenized on a blockchain. Okay? So, okay, great. So that means that we have a public ledger, public record of every asset, of every piece of value in the world. But when people want to move out of one asset into another, into maybe the equivalent of fiat or a CBDC, which we all also know are coming, you're going to have to use XRP or a similar type technology. And you know, when you go on the basis of the partnerships that XRP has in place, Ripple has in place, there isn't really a competitor to them right now. If there is any competitor to them, it's XLM, and they are going after a totally different market. XRP is going after that institutional money with Ripple, and Stellar and XLM are going to go after the underbanked or banked or unbanked, both complementing each other, but both working on different solutions to solve essentially similar problems, but in different facets. Anyone that's going to have money placed in an asset is going to be tokenized, and when they want to sell that asset and they want to bridge into another, it's going to go through distributed ledger technology. It's going to go through a bridge currency, and XRP is completely positioned for that. So for me, if I'm sat there right now thinking, do I care about Bitcoin's price increasing, Ethereum's price increasing, Solana's price increasing if I'm not investing in it? No, I don't. No, I don't at all. If I wanted to make a quick buck, then fantastic. And people out there, by all means, they want to make a quick buck, fantastic. But for me, I want to invest in the future. I don't want to invest in speculation of now. I want to invest in what I believe is the future of the global financial system. And if it takes 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, however long that takes, I know I'm positioned for the future rather than the speculation of the now. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Hope this helps.